Alrighty, welcome to the first round of War of Rebellion hosted by Stonewall's Brigade. Tonight we are on downtown. For Union we have First Rockbridge Battery, led by Quartermaster Sergeant Ghoultown. We have EIB, Zarvana's Zouaves, led by Captain Zarvana. We have the second USS, that's US Sharps, led by Captain Falcon. We have AB being led by Eccleton. We have the 1st Minnesota Cavalry led by Mack. And the 4th New Jersey led by 2nd Lieutenant Hunter. For the CSA, we have 33rd Virginia led by Sergeant LP. 1st SCOR, that's South Carolina Ores Rifles, led by 2nd Lieutenant Tu Madre. We have the 27th Virginia led by Papa Bear, the 1st North Carolina Sharpshooters led by Big How. We have the Texas Guards led by Jacques Lecoq, and Evans Independent Brigade, 2nd Texas, led by Captain Ruger. Alrighty. For moderation, we have Crafter, head mod from from the 27th Virginia, and 1st Lieutenant Steve from Rockbridge Battery. The cards for tonight are 23, which is a USA, which is the team who chose it. USA can sprint from the start. That's from 45. And then our second card. Oh, we'll talk about that next match. All right, cool.
Hey, Roberts, look at balance. Somebody just left. It was fine 2 seconds ago.
All right.
Look at balance. It's 17-man imbalance.
Whoa.
I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened, but there was 48 a minute ago, and now there's 57.
We're also people joined. We were at 97. We were at 81 when the match started. We're at 97
That's
now.
true. We had more on CSA 2 seconds ago. Other Union. So we're gonna have to balance people next match.
Or we can try mid-round balance since it just started. But who joined is the question.
Guess who we have to balance if we want to do that. We have to balance AB. So.
Yeah, we're not doing it. We can
do
pull. Yeah, we'll do it in between. We're not gonna annoy him.
Yeah, we'll do it next
Who
round.
joined? Did like 1st Minnesota get a whole bunch of guys? Cause that's the biggest company. That's
maybe.
Did 1st or 4th and J pull in a bunch of? I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
alright.
2 seconds ago.
Well, Pop Bear is leading the 27th Virginia. He's pushing up the center. He's split the Union in half, but there's a line looking straight at him. 1st Minnesota Cav is sitting here while their units are getting turned out. There we go. Mac is moving them. So Steve, what's the as an RD officer, is it hard to hit these shots like if you had to hit like as they're coming down this road, right?
I mean, yes, it would be unless you already know what the
you've already
what the range
zeroed it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Stand right next to the brick house would probably be the best spot for you.
I'm gonna get complaints about the balancing, but
I'm
gonna up and check. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm trying to figure out who joined that. I don't think there was 1st Minnesota Cav. Either way, there should be a 1-1 tonight.
It's upsetting that balance was
I'm just trying to figure out who pulled low and who pulled high on each side because balance was perfect.
If you see people turn the corner, light them up.
Alright, fella, we do have our flag. We're gonna sprint directly across the street here, boys. We ready?
A lot of action at the moment.
Maybe it was T. Maybe it was 1st and C. I don't know.
No, it wasn't 1st and C that messed it up. I think a regiment was on the CSA for some reason. That was, I don't know. Either way, Union's gonna win this match just off the balancing, I believe. And then probably CSA will end up winning this match just because of CSA bias.
That's really disappointing.
We could probably beat a balance, but that's gonna be a you call.
That's gonna be a. Before we make that call, you're gonna have to talk to their elector. I'm gonna be honest.
Savage.
I don't want to bother him again.
I don't want to bother him either.
And the other thing is also, if you
Really?
balance AB, that's so many dudes. It's gonna flip like it.
It's gonna.
Union will
it's
lose. Like, there's
yeah.
no question about it. Union
We
will
can move
lose.
second US. No, we can't. Yeah, we can move second US over. I'm just gonna leave it. This match is.
Also, if you move all of AB, that's way too many guys. It's a 18-man imbalance. You need 9 people to move.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll deal with it in the in-between.
Yeah, and people can yell at me afterwards if they want. I'm not sure what happened. It was fine a minute ago. Ooh, look,
I
nice
will
play.
be picking up my nephew after tonight's event, so I will not be at. I will not be at debrief.
CSA just got wiped out down the road.
Yeah, I mean CSA's down 18 guys right now. Balance is unfortunately.
They had a two-pronged attack going on, but the left-hand side has just been completely wiped.
I mean, the fog is also so thick you can't I can't see anything. I can't see the guys unless I'm like on top of them.
Just left to PFC band.
Yeah, the fog is a mess because of the rain and the smoke and all that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. This is winnable by the CSA. The CSA is just gonna have to do some of their best work.
Yeah.
They need to. They need to.
This is a hard
They
map
need to
to win
stick
for
together.
CSA usually. Like,
Yeah.
this is just a hard map for CSA.
Are we full kit?
They need to stick together is what they need to do, not split up.
I'm just hoping that no one notices balance, so they we can worry about it next
No,
week.
they'll notice.
Oh, they will. Yeah.
Well, we got their flag.
They're not going to be happy. I'll tell you that.
That's fine.
No.
I'm not the one who messed it up. I don't know who. I'm very confused, like on how it got messed up.
Yeah. Well, you know, if we're really close to that 150 mark, and at 150 we'll get a third. We'll probably have what, 3 moderators
All right,
per event
next wave is coming. It'll be here in 20 seconds.
at 150. Or is that 200?
Are we playing skirmish, Schooltown?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that rule. I mean, I'm the in-game guy,
Are we
not the
playing
out.
as
But
skirmishers?
yeah.
Okay, Austin just said, "Are we playing? Are we playing skirmish?" he goes, "Cool town. Are we playing skirmish?" And he's like, "What?"
Ooh.
There's gonna be more guys coming out.
They're coming up from the
First
top.
27th are coming up the main road there.
Oh, they're coming up from the top.
Bottom
Might
up,
be
or
over
top
me.
down.
Get 'em, boys, get 'em,
Caught
get 'em,
the,
get 'em.
caught the Union off guard there. Nice play.
Get 'em,
Get
get
out
'em,
of here,
boys, get
Grey
'em.
Boy.
The
You're
trickle
not
is what's
welcome
gonna
here,
get 'em,
Grey
is they're
Boy.
just slowly trickling in.
Oh, I'm
But
too
they are-
short.
they are
Ah,
gonna
you
win that
fell down.
stairs.
Ah.
Are they gonna be able to hold it? That's another question.
What?
Yeah, we're off the fucking stairs.
Damn it.
Get out of here, Phil.
Oh, you're good,
Son
bro.
of a bitch.
Look at EIB Tom, Second Texas Tom. Look where he's at by the stairs. He
Dude.
fell off the cliff and now he's stuck. He can't leave.
Shovel is.
Oh, I'm out of line.
Tickets, boys. Appreciate it.
Oh,
What's
We'll
up with
take those
Shovel?
10 tickets all day long.
Shovel chased this like private from TG all the way back into spawn.
Oh, that's funny.
Overcommitted to the charge for sure. Died.
You see Tom? Am I the only one who sees Tom and how hilarious this is? Look at the stairs.
The stairs.
Second Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he fell off the cliff and now he can't leave.
there, you bastard. What are you doing down there? No, I think we'll keep you.
I think
going
the
on?
ghost says, "I think I'll keep you. I'm not getting rid of you."
What's going on?
Look at this.
What in the heck? What in the hell?
Leave him. Fuck.
What are you doing? How'd you get down there, son?
I slipped while charging you guys.
Let AB handle it.
Oh, that's all right. You can stay.
Whoa, is that wait, whoa, is that who I think it is? Tom?
Patella,
Tom.
quit fucking around and get up here, boy.
Just let
I'm
him be.
keeping hold of the prisoner so you
No,
don't
just
steal our
leave him.
ramen
You won't
noodles.
waste the bullets. Hey, to the left, to the left, to the left. We got people on the road.
I will say, Tom has single-handedly distracted all second U.S.
Yeah.
Check fire.
And
We
Zarvana.
got targets, take it.
Slow.
Yeah.
We got some people in the alleyways to our northwest.
Just stuck down
Fire
there.
coming
Not a
that
bad
way.
point. Who else
And they're
with
gonna
me?
leave him. He can't move. I feel bad for Tom.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
are.
gonna
We're
warn
follow
Tom,
you
tell
over
him
there.
hi.
Hey, Yankees, you
I'm
guys
Sure you're not too
flag.
separated, skirmish.
No, we're not gonna kill you.
Why?
I mean, we could. Yeah.
Dylan,
Because
You are.
Oh look, here's another
we
one. who's
can't
stuck. Look
waste
at
the
Copperhead.
resources.
Down by Rockridge.
Have you filled out your form yet for suicide?
Fuck!
He's
No,
just stuck.
don't warn him.
But I gotta warn him.
That's it. I gotta
What's up,
put him
Chief?
down. I gotta put him down. I gotta
Oh,
put him
no,
down.
don't,
he hasn't filled out his
CSA.
form. He hasn't filled out his
The
form.
admins are mad at him. They warned him.
He hasn't filled out his form for suicide. He can't do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
so look on the CSA.
I had to
like,
do it.
You have to spawn in as a soldier.
that looks
and then
easy.
you can
That's
Say
what I was
hi.
trying to avoid doing.
No, look at that
yeah.
guy right
Yeah,
here.
you
You killed,
just have to do it.
you killed that guy right there because of you.
Charging
Ah,
right
okay. I
side.
thought it was me.
That
Right.
is the
No,
loudest.
It's not the same
To
issue.
the right second, you can see him crossing over that white picket fence.
Ozark, get the hell out of the way! Ozark, get the hell out of the way!
What happened with Steve?
Taking fire from the
No,
alley.
it's
Taking
alright.
fire from the alley. East.
I wasn't able to spectate, and apparently there's a glitch I was aware of.
Take out the pistol.
See you.
Get the flags up, come on, I don't care who it is!
I really, I think that the first Minnesota guys have been a great addition to this community. I felt the same way about 7th Kansas too. I was very sad to see them leave.
Yeah, we lost some good regiments. There's some good leaders, some good boys.
Yeah. Bit of a charge going on.
Yeah, I mean, this is what the CSA is going to do. They're getting pushed.
They're getting pushed. Right in front,
That's all they
second.
can really do on this map,
That's what I
especially
can do. Yep.
being outnumbered.
Keep one eye on stairs.
And by the way, the outnumbering has gotten even worse. So somebody
Yep.
overpulled on Union.
It's one of those things. If you're going to charge, charge together.
Maybe.
Yeah. Are they trying to hold flags? Yeah, they are. That's why they're not charging. Cause
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
flag.
We're up to 103.
He's pulled in as well.
103, and there's a 20-man imbalance now.
Yeah, but it's 103. We haven't hit 103 since like I don't know when, a while.
Got my pistol back. I'm happy.
I
Actually,
think
we've
we
hit
balanced
no, we've been up
first-
to like 103, 106. So if we hit 115, that'd be an achievement.
I think we balance first Minnesota. They're the closest to numbers needed
Okay.
with 7. So that'll put them 3-man imbalance.
Okay, well let's how many does first men have?
They've got first Minnesota has 7 currently in game, and there's 20 man, so that'll bring the balance to 3 imbalance. And
Yeah, you can't balance. You can't balance AB. They have 15.
And yeah, and first and RB, I can't balance them either, so it's gonna be first.
What about USS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's too many. Huh, okay. Well.
Alright, boys.
They're angry.
Take aim. Ready. Fire.
Yep, you're right. First man is the best fitting
Ollie, what do
regiment.
you see up there? What's due north?
Ooh, nice little charge going on.
Here comes the messages about balancing.
You've gotten them already?
Yeah, ATEC is the first one to send me a message about it.
Well, we can't balance mid-match.
Can't change it mid-match. Yep.
It's just culturally inappropriate.
Nasty.
People would get mad about being balanced.
Okay, we held that. Barely.
Until, like, you know, if the electors want to let us do that,
Give
okay.
Yeah, but at the
But
same time,
we'll have to bring
that
them up.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a good question.
know about it. Somebody overpulled and some people underpulled a little bit, so I mean, there's not much I can do about it.
That can't hit us, that can't
And it was
hit us.
50-50 whenever we
We're immune
started,
to
so.
artillery fire.
Or around 50-50, so. Let's see. I mean, unions engaged. They just need to keep getting in there.
Yeah.
They've still got 30 minutes to pull out a win here. It is possible.
Pick and choose, boys. Accurate fire.
Papa Bear's leading this one. Let's see, who was leading everybody tonight? I know we've got Goldtown leading, we've got Hunter, we've got Mac,
Papa Bear.
Appleton, yeah, Papa Bear, Random, Zarvana,
Valken. Oh no, Random's leading. You're right.
Yeah. Ruger's leading. See Tamadre.
Hey, come over here. Come over
LP.
here. We're
Papa
waiting.
Bear.
Not waiting.
We got some decent stuff here. Yeah, we got some decent leaders on both sides.
Hell yeah.
All right, Attila knows the balance, and now everybody has.
They're coming stairs. They're coming.
They're coming stairs. Boys,
Yep.
boys,
Big
watch
group,
stairs,
top
watch
row.
stairs.
Stairs.
Right side. Oh, we're moving. Come over here. Coming.
Face
Up
left,
they
they're
go.
coming down the stairs.
Make sure to
Charging
use your
down the
loads,
road.
boys.
Into
You
third.
go home, Grey Boy. You go home.
Ollie's and
Right. Rebels right.
kill that man.
Rebels right.
Somebody kill that guy killing Papa.
Into the valley of death.
Can you all kill that guy?
Jesus.
Good job. Alright, he killed one too many.
North New Jersey, let's get that line front. ASAP. Line front.
I find it funny how unions complaining about balance better than the CSA is at this point.
Right arm.
Attila says
Oh, the
nothing
FPC
about
got out of
Roto.
Yep. Second.
Fuck this, he's just
Youngos,
got
come here.
nailed.
Right over here, get your loads. Whole kits, actually.
Tuck B was right in front of the Union. He
Hey.
tried running back up the road
Where
to
my
the
second
CSA.
boys
He
at?
got
Come here.
halfway up and
Marlon,
got
come here.
nailed.
Here, boy. Here.
I think about this whenever we have Steve in any of our videos talking. Like, it'd be interesting if somebody stumbled across this video who isn't in our community and was like a British guy playing an American Civil War game.
British Aussie, an Aussie guy.
See, we gotta get it right. It's too offensive if we just do.
Yeah, true.
Depends how I feel on the day.
Yeah. How long have you been living in Australia?
That's gonna give the game away. 30 odd years.
So you're more Australian than you are English at this point.
It depends what you're trying to. Depends who plays who and what sport.
Only take 4 shots.
Oh, you want? What's up?
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Nah, we're holding
Joe
out here.
always back the Aussies in the sport.
I think
against
we've only got like
England,
9 dudes. I don't think that's near the numbers we need.
Even football.
Even football, yes. That was a tough choice.
Mac offered a balance, so I said you can balance now if you want to, or wait till next round. So I'm just gonna
Minnesota,
let
when
him
you
do
die,
this.
shift the Confederacy.
He called it.
No, but Minnesota,
Yep,
when you
Union
die,
is
you shift.
Union.
What
is
unit
actually
do you
more
want him on?
concerned with the balance.
Oh, there's an open company. Never mind. Oh,
Yeah.
You can just slot in there.
Here,
Anyways, as we were talking about Steve being British, somebody was singing the Battle of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. It was not as many as there was a while ago. I thought that was silly. You can watch it on the video. It's hilarious.
Bro, Union is more mad about the balance than the CSA. This is kind of funny.
Yeah, they can see us, but we can't see them. We're shooting at them.
You misspelled it.
CSA just making the best out of it.
I
think.
did misspell it. Yes, I
Yalakar said.
You said it an A.
Yalakar said, I think if you can't spell, you can't be an admin.
Uh-huh. Well, no. I put it E7A. It's alright. I did spell it right earlier. I'm just a bit autistic, and I'm juggling like
Now what,
different
Random? What do we do
people
now?
in this
Alright,
game now as well, so. I have excuses. Not really.
Oh yeah.
TKs are kind of crazy, by the way, for Union. CSA could still pull out a win here somehow.
They just have to. We have to blob together and.
I have successfully.
The problem is if they could take out AB at this point and take out SecUS and IEB, which is about a basic an even fight, they then have to fight first in.
Some complaints Union are shooting into the spawn.
Are they shooting in the spawn?
Well,
I don't see any. I am double checking Union. There's not anyone currently actively shooting.
if you go down the main road, there it is. That there.
I'm watching Fiddler.
Oh my God, it's Fiddler.
He's not shooting in the spawn. I think he
No. I think it probably
They'll
just
be
feels
coming
like
at some
it.
point.
Yeah, I mean, their spawn is at the very back. If I see a dead body,
This is also one of those maps where it's very hard to tell where the spawn area truly ends.
Yes, it is.
The spawn area ends from, in my opinion, at that wagon. Once you're past that wagon in the CSO spawn, you're no longer in spawn.
Yeah, but you know how the rifles are not. I mean, they're a lot more accurate, but
that's true.
It's easy to shoot past that.
They're coming down the road.
Or you miss one guy, it hits the guy way back behind him, right?
Everybody else in ZZ just keep it
along with the
Center road,
other
center.
units, TG.
Center road, center road.
Here they come.
Union has somehow gotten behind them.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
There you go, good shot. Another Confederate.
Somebody on that.
Hey, where's everybody else?
For the record, first RB is shooting into Confederate spawn.
Oh,
I
thought you were already, guys.
So he can let them know.
Yeah, we're artillery. Yeah. Waiting.
They just have to wait for people to come around the corner, frankly, or get past that White House. is what
They're
I would
just
say.
sitting in the road. They're just sitting right behind that cart right in front of us.
You can shoot through the cart.
One of the red brick.
It's alright, Talos.
I got you covered, bro. They come. I'll stab them.
Not eternal.
Shoot what you can. Shoot what you can. Independent fire. What you see.
You don't even have to peek. You can just sit
Oh.
Gold Town got shot as soon as he
Who is
stepped out.
moaning?
Hopefully they just found AB back over.
Is
Who knows?
oh, it's dope.
Shoot the dudes behind the
It's
cart.
dope,
There's
man.
like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I found him.
Oh, they're in
Rambo. Where did this Rambo come from?
Just keep shooting them.
Who keeps
Final
taking
push
them?
from
Got no tickets for us
CSA.
anymore.
Yeah.
To the right, behind the white building right there, someone was shot.
No. Fuck my life.
Copy.
Hold fire on that building to the right. We got friendlies there.
Check your fire.
I'll tell you what. There's smoke in that alley to the north.
Over again.
Wow, that was a beautiful
If
looking
you can't
Suzuki. Okay,
see them,
that
move
was
up to the
perfect.
hillside.
Everyone slotted right back into position where they
Yeah,
needed to.
Hillside's got good shots, boys, trust me.
Alright, here comes the CSA.
Yep, the main street. Go together.
Backward step. March.
Oh, come on, come on.
Alright, boys.
Don't stop, don't stop.
You can do it.
Here they come, boys. It's not gonna lead to much though.
Oh, I just slammed out Bagel.
Make sure they're wearing gray.
Oof, the TKs for the CSA there were not great.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Hi, Rebby. Hi, other Rebby. Oh, wait,
Didn't make it.
Rebel officer, hold on just one moment there. Can I ask you a very important question? Wait, before you shoot me, I just want to ask you a very important question. Could you please tell me about your college extended warranty?
Glad to think we win these.
Very interesting match. I feel bad for the CSA
Yeah.
with the messed up balance, but I really have zero clue how it got
Put
so
out
bad.
for a 5-minute remuster,
I will.
and then I'm going to also put out an apology, just like, hey guys, balance was good at the start. Very quickly it rose to 15 and then 20 man imbalance.
Oh.
Now
Tom,
25.
do not.
25 man imbalance. 24, but still. 106 people in the server.
Yeah, it went from 80 people when we started to an extra 20 that somehow all ended up on the list.
Away down south in the land of shady rattlesnakes and alligators are away.
It's
Come on.
we started the event with the AB having 9 people. They now have 18. So that's part of it.
It's just everyone got messed up by imbalance. So
yeah.
I'm gonna put out a quick rebuster thing when we switch maps.
Steve, can you switch the map? Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah. What map is it? I'll try.
It is Schoolhouse Ridge. It's in the skirmish
And
area. When you
Is
look
it
at skirmish.
Antietam?
No, it's a. See
no,
where it
you
says
don't have to
skirmish
change it.
area?
Yeah,
yeah. You just click on downtown and you can change it to Schoolhouse Ridge, and then end round.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Hey,
actually, wait.
y'all
We
want
don't need to.
Minnesota to switch
Yes,
because we
please
got 10
balance.
guys.
Yes, please.
We'll do.
2 regiments brought over what they said they were. We started with 80 people in the server, and then it went to 106, all of which ended up on the Union.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that is bad. All right.
Yeah. So please balance over. Thank you very much.
Thank
Will
you.
do, my pleasure.